Hello students, we are in the second part of the video from the same chapter, which is keeping healthy. So in this video we are going to cover up a few topics. The first is diseases caused by germs, communicable diseases, preventing breeding of mosquitoes and flies, vaccination, and how we can keep ourselves healthy and fit. So yes, here you can see a image. These are called as microbes or basically germs. Okay, so germs are those tiny organisms that cannot be seen with our naked eyes. We need a microscope to see uh, the organisms or the germs. So these microbes basically they spread from one person to another. Okay, so they mainly cause disease, and those diseases are called as communicable disease. Okay, so what are microbes? Microbes are basically tiny germs. Microbes are also called as germs. They are tiny germs, tiny living things that cannot be seen with our naked eyes but can be seen under microscope and are present in air, water, and even in our body. Okay. So the next is communicable disease. As I have told you, it is caused due to some germs. Okay, which we cannot see through our naked eyes. These are few images of such microbes. Okay, so as you can see, there are a few very common microbes that you can see. First is fungi, which looks like this, and it causes infection of skin, eyes, or hair. Okay, so these are mostly infection causing germs or microbes which causes to the skin, eyes, and hair. The next is bacteria, which looks like these, and they causes diseases like pneumonia, typhoid, cholera, tuberculosis, and also diarrhea. The next is, we can see a virus which looks like this. These viruses cause flu, chickenpox, cold, measles, polio, and AIDS also. The next is protozoa. Protozoa causes disease like malaria, amoeba, dysentery, kala azar. So this protozoa can cause the following diseases. Now, how can we prevent ourselves from these diseases? How can we save ourselves? So there are few ways. The first is sunlight. We all know that sunlight is also called as a natural disinfectant because it kills the microbes, it kills the germs. That's the only reason we all prefer drying our clothes. We expose them to sun. As a result, what is going to happen? The heat of the sun, they kill many germs. So, first is sunlight. The next is clean water and food. So, here in this thing, we all should always make sure that the water can be made safe for drinking by boiling or filtering the water. And also whenever we are before eating or after eating, we must wash our hands with soap or hand wash so that the germs are not in our hands. We must cover our food, the food we are eating, it should be covered so that the flies are not sitting on it and they are not spreading more germs, right? We must wash our vegetables, fruits before we cook or before we eat them. Yes, So clean water and food is very important, and it is going to prevent us from getting the communicable diseases. The next is preventing the breeding of mosquitoes. So here we can see um breeding of mosquitoes mostly happens when there is a stagnant water, when there is a water which is not being passed. So here you can see there are a few images where you can clearly see the water is stagnant, and as a result what happens, the mosquitoes breathe, and as a result the quantity of mosquitoes they increase. As a result they can cause us many diseases. So we must keep water tanks, all the water tanks covered up. Yes. And we must not allow water to collect in some places, be it drain, be it towards the pot, be it a vessel or cooler or tires. We must wear a full sleeve shirt and t-shirt whenever we are moving out, so that the mosquitoes don't bite us. Or and we must make sure the drains are cleaned. If you see a choked drain, we must inform the cleaners to come and clean it, so that the mosquitoes don't breed in those drains. Yes. And yes, vaccination is very important, as this is an act. Here we can see a person is injecting a person with with a child with a vaccine to protect him or her from a disease. So mainly vaccines are available for diseases like polio, cholera, typhoid, jaundice. We The vaccines are available for such diseases, so that it is going to cure us, it is going to save us from getting those diseases. The next is how we can keep ourselves healthy and fit. The first is surrounding clean. We must make sure that the surrounding which we are staying in is cleaned. Okay, as a result, what is not going to happen? The air is going to be fresh, the water we are getting is fresh, and as a result, no mosquitoes will breed, so no disease. The next is one should always take proper rest and sleep. Sleeping is very important, so that's the only reason we all tell you that sleep on time, and also do get up on time. So, sleep is also very important for us to stay healthy and fit. The next is exercise regularly. We must always exercise. Okay. As a result, we won't be having obesity. There are many diseases that can be cured through exercise. Okay, children. So exercise regularly to keep your own self healthy and fit. The next is having minerals and vitamins rich food. So what vitamins are going to do? Vitamins are basically, they if a person is lacking vitamin C, what is going to happen? The person may suffer from scurvy. So there are many such diseases which are caused due to the lack of certain vitamins or minerals that you have learned in the first video. So yes, those kind of diseases we are not going to have, right? For example, goiter or brittle bones or beriberi, night blindness, these all can be cured through by having vitamin and minerals rich food. Okay, like gooseberry, like sprouts, green leafy vegetables, and carrot, all the vegetables. Okay. Eat roughage. One must eat roughage, as we all know the importance of roughage, that roughage is not a is the roughage are not digested by our body, but it plays a very important role, as it helps our body to get rid of the undigested food. Yes. So roughage is important, so we must eat roughage also, and have a proper balanced diet. If your diet is not balanced. If you are having too much of fat, what is going to happen? You're going to have obesity. If in your balanced diet you are not consuming proper amount of carbohydrate, what is going to have happen? You will not get enough energy. If you don't have protein in your diet, you will not grow. So all the diet, the you must a person must have a proper balanced diet. Yes. So yes, with this I'm going to end this chapter. So I guess you all have understood the diseases caused by germs. What are the diseases that are causing those by those germs? Yes. The communicable diseases. What are the communicable diseases? How we can prevent the mosquitoes from breeding? What are the things that we must do? What is vaccination and why do we have to take the vaccination? Which diseases can be cured through vaccination? Next is how we can keep ourselves healthy and fit. Yes. So with this I'm going to end. Thank you, children.